God damn. Smoke some of this with us.
So, all right, welcome back to the High as Fuck podcast. I'm your host, Danny. And today we're missing our regular host, but I have an even bigger, stronger, more more buff than our regular host. We have Dela Stoner today.
I saw the buff ass stoner. I would never.
Actually, Wax is on stage. He's just hiding within the stuff over here.
Look under your table.
Yeah.
He's down there.
Yeah, man. How you doing, bro? Thank you for coming again.
Yep.
Last minute.
Yeah, dude. I'm good. Chilling. Just got home probably like an hour ago, maybe from Kyle, Texas. I was out there hanging out with my video editor, Ray. Rayo Nacho.
That's by Austin, right?
Yeah, it's like 30 minutes from Austin.
Okay.
Right before you get to Austin. So which works out, you know what I mean? I only got to go into actual Austin. But yeah, dude, we were working on some content. We were doing the video for Champs from whenever we went out there like a month or two ago. And so we got day 1 and day 2 kind of situated. And then we'll just need to work on day 3. And then after that is PuffCon, content.
Oh yeah, dude. I wish I would have had my camera ready to go for freaking Champs, but I couldn't find one in time, so I ended up getting one after the fact. But
Would have been a good time to have it for sure.
yeah, it was just there was so much going on. Honestly, I probably would have had, if I wouldn't have had somebody filming, I would have just had would have put it down and just had it in my pocket most of the time.
1000%, dude. Because of Ray, we were able to get so much good content. And whenever I went to PuffCon, I didn't have Ray, so it was a little harder. You know what I mean?
Yeah, sometimes you just get a little too stoned, and then you just, you know what, I'm just gonna enjoy it.
Yeah, dude. And I didn't really post anything on my Instagram about it because I was just too busy trying to get it on my other camera.
Yeah,
that I ever pulled out my phone camera to get anything.
Yeah,
like I didn't even do a recap video of me there because like I didn't do anything cool on my phone.
Yeah,
it was all on the camera.
Yeah, that's how it usually happens, man. And like I don't know how guys like Eric Hahn. I mean, I guess that's his whole job. Literally, not his whole job, but it's his whole thing was kind of making that kind of content, so he can really do whatever he wants because that's his really what he kind of. He's one of the early guys when it comes to weed content.
Him and like Dope as Yoda. Dope as Yoda has a whole team. He has like a whole editing team as well. Eric Khan, I think he does it himself.
Yeah.
But also too, Eric Khan doesn't do like those crazy like.
It's more vlog style.
Yeah. So like I watch some of his videos so I can see his style, just so I can kind of figure out how like I want to do stuff because. Yeah, there's not really a handbook on how to do shit like this. You know what I mean? Kind of just figure it out as you go, and then watch other people do it and kind of like learn from them, whether they helped them improve or whether they failed at it. You're either going to learn from them either way.
Yeah. So was there any like certain influencers that kind of I know you, and I've probably asked you this a million times. But is there any like certain influencer that kind of pushed you towards like, oh, I want to do content?
Yeah, dude. So Dope as Yola was one of the first guys I've seen on YouTube doing like weed stuff. And I remember like, dude, I want to do some shit like that. You know, I want to make some videos doing anything with weed.
Yeah.
And I just never did it. And then fucking 5 years ago, I finally started making content, and then I realized how easy it is to make content, but also it is kind of like it's not hard, but it's just like tedious work.
Yeah, it's work.
Yeah, it's definitely work. But yeah, I kind of I'm still learning as I go now, even though I've been doing it for 5 years, I'm still learning. And, but yeah, dude, Dope as Yola, that's the guy that I looked up to when I first started doing or when I first wanted to start doing content for with weed stuff, was Dope as Yola. And then the fact that I've met him a few times too, which was cool. The last time I met him was at PuffCon. And instead of talking about like weed and shit, about making content and stuff like that, we actually talked about comedy.
Okay.
Because he's doing comedy himself. And so we actually got to chop it up and talk comedy, which was cool. He was telling about how he bombed and like how he felt about it.
You guys are the same height, by the way.
Yeah. We're literally like,
for some reason, I thought he was shorter, but he's one thing, I don't mean to bring this up. I saw the picture of both of you. He's wider. Like he's a little more like, he seems shorter because of how wide he is.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And you kind of put him when you were next to him, you put him more into perspective. He's just a thick boy.
He just squeezed me a little bit, made me a little taller.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, we're the same height and everything. When I first met him in Vegas, I had brought me a new Dela Stoner shirt to wear in Vegas, and then I saw him, and then I was like, dude, we're like the same build. Fuck. So I gave him one of my T-shirts. Now, if he ever wore it, I have no idea.
Yeah.
But yeah, he had one of my shirts.
That's awesome, dude. Yeah, I wouldn't say I was into like weed content, but I really enjoyed the vlog style of like cookies when their old videos that he used to make. I really enjoyed those because that really felt like a cannabis lifestyle brand. So I watched those when I started this business. But I mean, I was always into like when it came to like if you're in a band or something, like a band would put out a documentary or put out a video and it's just them on tour hanging out making stupid fucking reels, making dumb shit, and it would be like one of my favorite videos is this band is Death by Stereo, and on their tour they would literally when they're like every like little town they would go into, there's like a Dairy Queen where you could put the letters, so they would mess with all the letters to put like only 99 cents and stuff like that. And then they would there's one where the guy's like he tucked his penis and balls in, and then he's like hitchhiking butt naked, but like the van's like they're taking video from the van. Dude,
that's hilarious. They were making content before content was making content.
So like I like to follow like if you're a brand, you're a store, you're like a band essentially. That's the way I look at it. You got to hit it in that way. You got to do events. You got to create a scene behind you. If there's not a scene behind you, then you kind of die off, right?
You know who I also
bands nowadays
looked up to as far as like vlogging wise? Skaters.
Yeah.
Fucking skaters, bro. There's always that one friend in the group that has the camera that's recording everything. And when I was a kid, I was that guy. Like I had the camera. I was recording everybody. I even have shit on YouTube when I was a teenager of like us doing nothing. We're just fucking hanging out.
Really?
And so I've always been interested in holding a camera and recording something. So it doesn't surprise me where I'm at now.
Yeah. Oh shit. No, this is probably like this is him like later years. His hair short. New. Like those videos, like those bands scrubbed them from the fucking internet because, yeah. Or here's a Recess Records videos, like okay, so this was like you can go down a little bit. Let's see if I can see some. See, it's just the actual music videos. See if you can find the click on that. Like these were like the band videos that I would order.
Video. Have you ever seen a grown man naked? I sure have. Get the video. What's up? Shut up! Recess Records video with the dwarves. Toys That Kill. Civic Minded 5. FYP and many others. Video out soon.
See, that's like Tim and Eric before fucking Tim and Eric. That's like 96, 97.
You can tell that's the 90s, bro. The late 90s.
Now, if you go back one more and go up, one of my favorite tracks on there is by Berserk. Go up a little bit more. Just this one
That
more.
one right there.
Yeah, dude, they had a female lead singer, but they had the tightest little snare, and it just sounded.
You were born at a really good age, because like you actually got to see this and experience shit like this.
I got to be a part of the scene. I got to be in bands around like 2001, 2002. I joined bands, and I got to catch a lot of this where if you were a local band, you were playing to audiences that big.
For sure.
Like on a Wednesday fucking
Is that
night.
wax?
Yeah, bro. Like it was going to shows just for it's a fucking Tuesday, and we're punk rockers, and we're gonna go out and support whatever local bands are playing. And you know what? There's actually a band from California. We're gonna bring them in. They're gonna go stay at the local punk house too, and then there's gonna be a party afterwards. So it was like we would give the city like a name for like, oh shit, if you go down there, hang out with this band, play with this band, because after the show, you're not only gonna get a packed show, you're also gonna get a fucking full on party where you're not gonna want to leave the next day. Like there was bands that literally would leave fucking like roadies here because they didn't want to go with them. They're like, I'll just catch a ride home.
Dude, that's wild. I can't even imagine experiencing that. Because how long ago was this? 18 years ago, bro.
So that
I'm 33. 18 years ago.
Yeah, so this is even someone uploaded this like way later, I guess when Blank TV had.
So it's even older?
Yeah, so it's from like 2000, 99, 2000, around when these bands, but
Fuck.
I got to, like I said, I got to be a part of the early scene when punk rock was still kind of, when emo hadn't hit, punk rock was still like, had the grasp on everything. It was still kind of mainstream. You could, being a local band, you were almost like at a little bit of a celebrity status.
Right.
And, yeah, dude, it was awesome. And then, of course, the bands that I surrounded myself with were also like the better, bigger bands.
Did you have people that were like a little older than you, like in your family, that listened to like rock music?
No.
Or how did you get into the rock music? Dad?
My dad listened to rock music, but he listened like when your dad's showing you the Beatles and Led Zeppelin in like 1990, you're like, what is this fucking old shit? Classical music, you know? So you're like, you think of it like, oh, that's just dad music, but you don't really understand. Like my dad, I remember he told me the first rock and roll, like first real rock and roll was Black Sabbath. And I just wouldn't give it a shot because I thought, like, you see Ozzy Osbourne on TV, it's nothing. But he showed me the song
1968.
Yeah, he showed me the song Children of the Grave. And he told me, listen to this. He goes, you're listening to metal. At that time, I was listening like Slipknot. I was listening to stuff like that. I was like 12. I was listening to like more Marilyn Manson bullshit like that because that was around 1997, 96, 97. And then he showed me Children of the Grave. He's all, this is like metal. Like this has
1974.
And then you really look at it, and this is the beginning of metal. This was what metal, like, there was no metal before this. They were just cranking up their guitars as loud as possible, and they had some fucking junkie singing for them, you know?
You see, my dad, he just listened to fucking Mexican music. Like, I did not hear anything English from my pops. The only time I ever heard anything rock and roll from my parents, as far as rock music, was Ozzy Osbourne with my mom.
Yeah.
Because Crazy Train was her favorite song, and I can't remember what the other one is called. But Crazy Train reminded her of her cousin who passed away, and so she would listen to it. So I remember being a kid in the back, and, like, listening to it. Oh, if I close my eyes forever with Lisa.
Yeah.
Whatever. That's the song.
And I close my eyes forever. And then
yeah,
shuffling and
yeah.
singing.
I remember just being in the back as a kid. Like if I'm about to die too, like
Yeah.
I'm all like fucking 10 years old. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, dude. Music used to get you in the feels. Music still gets me in the feels.
Dude,
Not
for
as much
real.
as it used to as a kid. In the fucking as a kid, you could just be literally looking up at the sky, and that's all. And a neon moon, and little tears come out. Just
I've been
you
going
don't
through a
even
lot
know
of
what the lyrics are about.
Nah, for real, dude. That's fucking hilarious. Whose steel was that at the top? Oh, that's Ramon Ayala.
Bro, that looked like my fucking grandpa looked like that. For real. His name was Apolonio Villa.
Yeah, he kind of looks like Mario Salazar a little bit.
Oh, Mario's gonna look like that, like a
For
motherfucker.
sure, dude.
Hey, bro, but in his younger day, bro, pull up Ramon Ayala in his motherfucking younger day.
He's getting some pussy.
Oh, bro, all of it.
Matt Thea pussy.
Yeah,
You have a lighter?
yeah. I mean, if look at that, bro. That guy was fucking. He's a little fat face, but he was a musician.
Yeah, that's because of the music gave him some pussy.
Nah, dude, he was ripping it up, dude. Musicians were ugly back in the day, dude. You were not a handsome person back in the day. I don't know what it took. I think it must have been in like the 80s when they really looked at like artists and they're like, hey, we need to quit signing. Like, I know that most talent are ugly people, but we need to quit
people.
signing all of them.
We need hot talent.
Yeah. We can get the good ugly people to write for the hot talented ones. Cuz yeah, essentially that's
Bro, can you imagine if
pictures.
Richie Valens was still alive, bro? You know how much pussy he would get with that Donna song? Like, oh my god, I want to be Donna.
Bro. Okay, you seen the movie, right?
Look at him.
You seen the movie?
Yeah, I cry. That's the first movie that ever made me cry.
Hey, wouldn't you be mad if your 16-year-old daughter, go to that fourth picture right there, the colored one. That one. Wouldn't you be mad if your daughter was being walked home by this kid and he goes, "Who's the big kid?" Right? Is what he says.
Mm-hmm.
This is what makes him racist throughout the movie. He goes, "What's the big kid? Who's the big kid?" And, "Oh, I go to school with him. He's Richie." And he goes, "What is he, Italian?" Yeah, it looked like a giant mobster just walked my fucking daughter home. Like,
he looks like fucking. He looks like Jay's brother, fucking Ray.
dude, he's a big and 16 years old. Bullshit.
Yeah, bro.
Bullshit. That's a fucking man right there.
Hell yeah, Buddy Holly. Dude, isn't it? It's always funny that there's always people out there that look like Buddy Holly, like the glasses and everything. Like they always look the same, just like Drew Carey. Like he has his like square glasses,
Yeah.
and that face, like
That Buddy Holly look.
yeah.
It's that.
Like Christina has a friend. I can't remember what his fucking name is, but he also looked like Buddy Holly because his glasses. I remember one time, dude, we gave him a ride home. It was me, Christina. We gave him a ride home, and then we gave this other dude a ride home. Who and those two guys were, and I'm at the red light chilling, just jamming some music. They're all chopping it up, and then for like 10 seconds, it got real quiet. And I'm like, I look at my rearview mirror.
Hey.
In the back of my truck. I'm like,
You get hard or what?
bruh. I'm like, Christina, can you leave? I was like, dude, what the fuck? Never gave him a ride after that.
No, dude. Okay. Speaking of never giving rides to people, right? This one time, I've told this story many times on here. I was giving a ride to this guy who lived in Mexico, but he used to work with me at Chili's in Eagle Pass, right? So he goes, he's like a fresa, right? He's a little tennis player in high school. Like he was a buster, right? And he goes, "Hey, Danny," he goes, "Can I hit that joint, please?" And I'm like, yeah. And he's sitting in the back seat, and my girlfriend at the time was sitting next to me, and I go like that, I pass it, and tell me this motherfucker, I'm passing like that. Tell me this motherfucker doesn't go. And I go, what the fuck? And I thought he was gonna grab it, so then That's it. And I'm like, motherfucker, grab it or don't fucking hit it. Like, don't
He hit it straight from your
he,
fingers.
he didn't. No, he went over because I was giving him like I didn't go like that because it was hot.
Right.
So I like went like that, like so he could grab it like that.
Right.
He hit it from my finger, bro.
Dude, that
Like
is fucking
my
funny.
fingers were wet.
I wouldn't even know what to do. I'm like, dude, that's your joint.
I had to go. Hey, get out of the car. To my.
I got that.
We're going to Mexico.
No.
Yeah, no, I never gave him a ride again.
Dude, that's hilarious. I wouldn't even know what to do. I'm
You
like,
just
bro,
let him hit it again, bro.
Did you just suck on my fingers? Have you seen those videos where it's like, hey, try this, right? And then the straw, and then they put their finger like this instead. And
Oh yeah, yeah.
I'm like, why would you even try a drink with a straw if the homie gave it to you like that? Like, all right, let me sip on it, you know?
Bro, I'm gonna turn that into a reel tomorrow, where I pass someone a joint and they hit it.
Oh, yeah.
What the fuck? Oh, dude. Oh my god, dude. So, are you ready for Halloween? What are you gonna be, dude?
I was dressed up as 2-0 connoisseur. Did you see the video I did?
Yes,
Dude,
dude.
it was fucking funny, bro. Yeah, so I'm a plug for Christmas for fucking Halloween. I can beat your prices right now. Holla at me on Telegram.
Oh yeah.
My favorite part of this video was the ending.
Were people looking at your money and being like,
Yeah, they kind of were
bought it
looking
in.
at it. Yeah, it's hella fake. Yeah, my favorite part was the end. I need a name right here. I start picking up the fucking money.
you need a trappy name?
Yeah, and I put on there too, like I need a name, but nothing with Dela in it.
Yeah.
And then there goes loser, Dela Trapper, Dela Verga, Dela Cholo. I'm like, bruh, read no Delas.
It just be trappy, bro.
Big Turpy, somebody said.
I like Big Turpy. I like Big Turpy.
Big Pipino.
Big Turpy sounds like a legit like badass plug. Sounds like the
Right.
guy you go get all the rosin from. Oh, dude, no, don't go to whoever you go. Go to Big Turpy
But it's tier 3.
and food grade only.
Oh.
I like that new Nether Friend song. Or I don't know if it's new, but the little video that I saw, it's I hate smoking budget rosin or food grade rosin, but all I smoke is food grade rosin.
That's fucking funny. I gotta listen to this song. Respected warrior.
Oh damn. The bastard.
The bastard child. Dude, I that bastard is such it's LU.
I'm trying to think. Respected samurai.
Respected samurai. Dude, that's funny. Somebody told me that I should dress as a samurai for Halloween.
Yeah, you got the most important part.
Dude, the other day somebody
Got the
thought I had
little
a
onion.
fucking piercing on my face,
How?
and it was just my mole. He was like, "Oh, cool, bro, you got that." And I was like, "What?" He's, "Oh, my bad that you got a piercing." My mole. I was like, how fucking drunk are you?
Bro, this thing on my eye, my daughter like always goes, "What is that? A pimple?" I go, "No, it's like a fucking. It's called a mole or something like that. It's basically that whole part of my skin. They have to cut it out, right? And it's like the corner of my eyelid, right?
Right.
So that it's just no good anymore. Like it does that, right? I think it comes from being fat. It was from when I was like overweight and stuff, and it's kind of like a skin tag in a way, right? And
Okay.
but no doctor has wanted to touch it for the past 3 years because they go, no, I can remove it, but then you're gonna be with a fucking droopy eye, and they go, you need to go to a plastic surgeon, and you can't get plastic surgery on like insurance. So like I literally have to like
Pay out of pocket.
and it's just like, and then to set up plastic surgery, it just feels ridiculous. I'm like, I'd rather live with this fucking thing in my eye. So I'm finally acknowledging it. I'm sure it fucking bugs everybody. It bugs me too. I literally see it in the corner of my eye.
Shit, I
It bugs
forget
my
it's there
daughter more
sometimes.
than anything, huh?
Does it?
Yeah, it bugs my daughter. Ever since she was a baby, dude. When she was one of the first things that she could do, reach my face, she just went and just touched it.
You're gonna see with some scissors walking up to you in her bed, trying to stab it off.
If she could get rid of it like that. But yeah, I need a
You can't just like freeze it off, like.
no, because it would leave the corner of my eye like with extra skin, sag down.
I mean, you got foreskins.
Yeah, that's true. Could just
Embrace it.
just pull it back. Just put a little piece of tape right here.
The winter's coming. Little
Yeah.
foreskin blanket.
Dude, yeah, man. So I gotta get a little surgery here soon, bro. That's the one thing about being an adult that sucks is having to schedule yourself to get fucked up by the doctors.
Dude, I want to tell my mom to schedule my hernia surgery just so I can do it.
You need to.
I do.
You need to. So you can no more of that, bro, and give yourself time to recover. Actually, I think those are different, bro.
I was thinking about taking a break off of some dabs.
Just go with flour.
And then I go into work, and they're like, "Hit the dabs."
Yeah, it's kind of impossible.
So impossible, bro. As soon as I walk in, Jay just hands me the Puffco. Oh, welcome in. Fucking here you go.
Yeah, that's how it is, bro. That's what do you expect, bro? You're in the weed industry,
Bro, we fucking we had a customer the other day come in. Basically, he kept making too many charges to where his shit was pending. So by the time everything actually finalized, he was negative, right? And of course, he was negative of the same amount that he charged one of his cards at the shop. And so he went in there trying to say that we were taking money out of his account and like this and that. Like they're going back and forth, like arguing and shit. And he was trying to be on the phone with his bank. And I tried to tell him too. I was like, bro, your shit's just processing. It's pending. Like it's, yeah, you see it says approve when you swipe your card or you tap your card, but it still has to pin. Like it's pending. And yeah, bro, he wouldn't take that. He couldn't get the concept of what we're trying to tell him or what the bank was telling him. And then like Jay was like, it was like $29. Yeah. And Jay was like, here's $30. Don't ever fucking come back.
Yeah.
And I was just like, and then the customers were like, broke ass. And I was all, they don't even know what's going on. They're just talking shit too. It's fucking hilarious.
Sometimes it's easier just to get rid of a customer. I love everybody here, but there's been situations where like people with mental problems, and I do my best to have the guys accommodate and to be nice and to be
for sure
be sympathetic to some of these people's state of mind. But sometimes some of these people are highly, highly functional and still have these mental problems that kind of show up in more tedious, more like this like I'm gonna give an example. This one lady, she had bought this flower, right? She goes, I really like this. I'm gonna go back and get an ounce. So she comes back and gets an ounce. It's the exact same flower the next day. But in her head, it was not the same thing because when she smoked it, she didn't have the same experience. This time it gave her anxiety. And when she knows something, she knows her body so well. If it was the same thing, it does smell the same and it looks the same, but is it really the same? Was it the same plant? Was it the real thing? Was it the same grower that grew it? I think you're lying to me and you're giving me different plants. And I was like, what the fuck? And I was like,
dude,
and she did this to me over the phone, and then she starts calling back, and I'm like, just come in, and I'll get you something better. She's calling back, and she's telling everybody, like, you motherfucker, you lied to me over, blah, blah, blah. Like, trying to get mad at somebody, right? Because I wouldn't let her kind of talk like that. I would just let her go on and on. So she wouldn't, and they would try to interrupt her, and then she finally comes in, and I just, like, listen to her, and I go, well, from the way you acted, and the way you conducted yourself with my staff, I'm going to give you a refund, and I want to please ask you to never please come in here again. And she goes, oh, I will. And I go, you are banned from here, and consider this my telling you you're banned. Like, you can't come in here no more. And she's all, oh, I'll be in here. And I'm like, I mean, whatever. Like, bye. And she left. And then nothing ever happened.
Never came back.
No, I think her dude does, but he knows, like, because they're old people. I think he knows, like, what he has at home.
Is that the tops lady? She would always ask for tops of the nug.
No, shit, that might be her.
Did you see that picture?
But there's crazy people like that.
It was like a screenshot of a Telegram message, right? And it was showing like a turkey bag.
I want that one though.
And somebody circled like the nugs that they wanted, but they were like all over the place. And they're like, I want these nugs right here, dude. Fuck. Now I see why fucking people go to dispensaries, because plugs don't want to deal with that shit.
No, yeah. Here, if we didn't offer deli style, if we did prepackaged, we wouldn't have as much.
Yeah.
Like the deli style is king. But even then, like, I don't know. People don't even want you to turn around and wait. People want you to wait in front of them. It's like it's 3.5 grams. I promise you, it might be over. You want me to go reweigh it? Because I'm gonna take. If it's over, I'm gonna take out whatever's fuck extra.
Right.
And like, they'll sometimes go, yeah, and I'll just like look, and I'll just laugh and put it all back in there. But just there's some people like that, and usually the more comfortable they are with you, like they are like that, so it makes it even worse. But people just need to understand that here soon this industry is going to start changing, and it might move to prepackaged. Florida's like that, and I spoke recently to a dishes employee, and he told me that that they're gonna go more along the routes of Florida. Same laws, yeah. That Florida had the same fight. Florida had the same thing where they banned it, and the last minute, the governor vetoed it, and they're still trying to. And as a matter of fact, right now on in the federal level, right now while the government shutdown's going on, there's 39 congressmen or 39 attorney generals, I believe, for different states that are like urging the Congress to ban hemp. While in their next thing, that as soon as they come back, they're gonna pass it, and it's gonna try to slide in. So right now, Rand Paul's like on a big like campaign to like basically try to get it shut down. Like, it's very hard to get a lot of these things put through because it has to do with SNAP, and it has to do with SNAP. It has to do with food stamps, all that area. And that sucks because that's exactly what everyone's about to lose. So it's going to come to the chopping block. And I think when everyone loses their snaps, we're going to lose our hemp industry too. That's what they're trying to do.
That's crazy.
So fuck the states. Try to do it. They might do it federally, dude.
Got so much shit we need to worry about.
Yeah. Like, this is really like a fight that was far from over. Like, right now, all the hometown heroes trying to reactivate everybody. People like this, they're out there finally mentioning it. It's pretty. It's more threatening over there because right now they're gonna pull some sneaky shit. They're trying to. People don't even realize they're just trying to get the government up and running. They might sign something that they don't really fully understand in the language. But one thing that we're doing right now in a few organizations is trying to activate as many people around the country to call these congressmen to say, hey, we don't want this bill if it contains this language. Like, we're not trying to get rid of our fucking industries that are making billions of dollars, like, just because you guys are over there are paid by the MSOs and you guys figured out a way to try to get it banned.
Yeah.
That's all it is. It's just a major medical marijuana companies fucking politicking, bro. Like,
There's a lot of people in the industry that are already talking about this. This is a big deal. This could destroy our industry from the federal level. The Senate Appropriations Committee is set up to vote on a budget to reopen the government because it is currently shut down. That budget has language in it that will destroy the hemp industry as it is currently written. We need everybody to contact the people that are showing on the screen right now, their names and phone numbers, and please ask them nicely to remove the hemp language from the budget because it will destroy our entire industry. Thank you guys for your time. Happy hunting. This is.
They have to say ask
Wow,
ally because
Yeah, because
people are like, you do it, I'm fucking you.
Yeah, fucking.
I don't even want to say it here, bro. We gotta if you're maybe Lisa, you'll get some links up there for just to be able to message some of these Congress members. Just let them know. Same thing as you were telling the representatives here in Texas. Takes 30 seconds just to kind of shoot them a little quick message, an email.
Hey, yo, quit your shit.
Yeah, quit your shit, dude.
But nicely.
Yeah, nicely ask them, quit your fucking shit, bitch. And yeah, it should be good, dude.
Motherfucker, I'm in. Yeah, dude, we definitely need hemp. I mean, I love all my plugs, bro. Shout out to all my trappers, people out there hustling, making money. But we need the shops for people who don't want to link up with people like that, who don't want the access of having to meet up with the plug. They rather go to a store. So we're definitely fighting for them. Like my Thea. She came here the other day for some sourdough.
Yeah.
I don't know if you were here or not, but she actually went to Alamo Budco.
Oh.
He went over there, and then Wade called me. He was like, "Yeah, I was looking for some like sourdough," and I was like, "Oh no, yeah, she was supposed to go to Dan's." And he was like, "Oh, okay, I'll let her know where to go." And so I think she came over here. But yeah, like my tia, bro, she needs it. She needs it for her pain that she has, her knee pain.
Becky out of me.
And yeah, so you know what I mean. I forgot what I was saying.
I mean, it's medicine, dude.
Oh,
It's,
yeah, that's right.
it's medicine for thousands and millions of people right now that have access to it that couldn't normally afford it. Especially right now that SNAP benefits are going to be cut. They're like, fuck your benefits and fuck your access to cannabis too. Like, it's basically the government just saying we have motherfucking control of y'all still, and y'all can't do shit about it. And it sucks, dude, that they keep fucking doing that. And they're gonna cause the motherfucking they're gonna cause the U.S. to fucking like revolt,
shit,
like over fucking stupid shit. Like, hey, like, quit telling us not to smoke weed when we can smoke weed in most of the states, except in these little fucking bullshit states. And Texas ain't a little bullshit state. But you know, I don't know.
Shout out to all those people who are actually in the front lines fighting.
Yeah,
They don't want to see me up there, bro. They ain't trying to see me.
no,
They want to see somebody that looks nice and fucking educated, has a college degree. Like, I ain't got none of that shit. I just tell jokes about weed.
But where guys like you can help is by activating a lot of these like where they're saying, hey, take 3 minutes of your time or 3 minutes of your day just to message, like, with, you remember like that one video you did, the Dear Santa? Like, I'm sure a lot of people were like, fuck yeah, dude, I'll sign that.
Yeah, for sure. That was a cool video. That was a great video to promote.
Yeah.
You definitely, you're right about that. So when it comes to I guess with my numbers and my pages, yeah, that's definitely that I can like let people know and share and educate like whatever I'm learning and whatever I'm seeing and hearing about. So I get to pass that along.
Yeah, what you care about, they care about. Think of your fans and viewers like that. Like your concerns, the things that worry you are gonna worry them, especially if they take the time out of the day to follow your content, to look at you. They're gonna go. You're gonna say, hey, like I said, go do that 3 minutes. It takes 2 minutes. And if you do that, I'll re-tag any of your stories, whatever the fuck, some shit like that.
Right.
You'd have hundreds of people throwing fucking videos your way or signatures, you know? And that's super cool. That every single part of this industry, from the influencers to now you're bud tending, to you've even had you've even had little legacy brand out in the streets, you know,
Yeah,
allegedly.
yeah.
uh you've done it, right? So you're a part of this, and you're kind of a face for this industry, as much as you don't like to like act like you want to say that these people are, but people are smoking and they're listening to you. They're not really listening to her. She's going to court for us, but
Right.
Yeah.
For sure. No, you're right about that. For sure, dude. I never really thought about it like
so
that.
you are important. And you're handsome, dude.
I try. I try.
Here you go.
I try. It's the weed. It's I eat a lot of edibles, so it makes me look young.
It's good for the skin, dude. Dude, speaking of the skin, dude. I fucking found a movie finally that made my fucking skin crawl, bro. I don't know why. I think it's because I've had like crazy like outer body experiences and
Yeah.
shit. But I finally watched that movie Insidious, and I didn't think I was gonna like be so like freaked out by it, but I was like, I guess I watched it like kind of late at night. But yeah, bro, scared the shit out of me, and I've been watching all of them.
This scene right here. Oh, fucking.
My favorite scary movie is Shrek.
Shrek, Shrek Love.
Shrek when he has the kids. Oh, that's so scary. It went from being so young and fun.
What is the scariest? What's your favorite scary movie? What's your favorite goddamn scary movie?
What's your favorite scary movie?
You know what, dude? Honestly, I really don't have one. I don't really watch a lot of scary movies.
13 Ghosts.
Shit.
Are you scared of scary movies, bro?
No, not really.
They just don't like hold your like.
Yeah, and then like sometimes I kind of see it coming, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've just never really been a fan of it. It's just more of like comedy.
Bro, I'll put you on. I'll put you onto some fucking some horror movies, bro. From like
I love
like
horrors.
from like House on Haunted Hill is pretty good, but there's like movies from like Argentina, from Korea, from Japan, that are just fucking gnarly, bro. That are freaky as fuck. Like, of course, you can watch like the original Ring, like Ringu, and the other one. What's the other one called? It was around that time. But then you have stuff like Audition.
That's scary.
Look up a movie called Audition, please. Japanese.
My friend Roxy and her husband, they're like real horny for fucking like scary movies. Like they even try to like tell me about them too. And like, what was that movie with the car comes to life?
Oh, Christine, yes.
And I seen that one. That one was kind of interesting.
Yeah. That movie is so old.
Yeah, dude, it's really old.
I love that you're talking about it like it's like, you know, that new movie, Christine.
Dude, I just found out about the Twin Towers. No, I'm just kidding.
I was asleep the whole time. No one told me.
Why did anybody wake me up? September already ended.
And your fucking Green Day song, dude. Wait, that's not September. It's November.
September.
Is it September?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I didn't wake them up though. They're still asleep.
Why do you have the close up of Haley Joel Osment?
Sixth Sense used to scare me as a kid.
That was the one that got you?
Dude, how did he go from like big ass exit out of there real fast? There was like a picture of like him when he was a kid, and
It's
yeah,
like his face stayed
he had
the
big
same.
ass eyeballs, and then like now they're all like close together, like that dude Blake Griffin, that basketball player.
It's because he's fat. Yeah, his cheeks are like. You know, I have to say, out of the old scary movies, like Freddy Krueger used to scare the fuck out of me as a kid.
You know what used to scare me as a kid? It's fucking hilarious now, but the fucking the leprechaun.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, dude. When I was a kid, that shit used to scare the fuck out of me.
I love those movies
Because it looks
bro.
like my Tia, dude. We all have a Tia that looks like that. You know what I
right.
mean? It's like, you're gonna go spend the night with her. No, I'm not. You know, and like you fucking see the movie.
Dude, yeah. Critters, bro. You know, Hellraiser, I tried to watch it as a kid, and so it scared me. It's too sci-fi.
This one's just like, all right, he went to
fuck-
one of those like therapist things that put needles on you and then they just never took it off.
Right? Dude, okay, the original Chainsaw Massacre. Those, like, anything
Watched it.
70s, watching that in the, like, 90s was like, ugh. It felt like...
What about the
felt like you were watching, like, a fucking bootleg tape that you shouldn't be watching, like...
my friend Roxy and her husband took photos at the fucking Texas Chainsaw Massacre house thing, whatever.
Really?
And they had somebody, one of her friends, dressed up as that dude with the chainsaw, and like they were like, he was taking pictures with them, like if he was about to attack them and shit. It was cool. Like her whole wedding was all fucking horror themed too. So like, she had her friends dress up as all like the famous horror people, like Freddy and Jason and all them, and they were walking around. You remember like the Macachinas, right?
Yeah.
How they always had somebody in a mask or two walking
Yeah.
around, like it's all scary, like scaring all the kids.
Yeah, yeah.
That's what it felt like. They were just walking around in masks, and then there was no kids allowed for this wedding because of that reason. They didn't want to have kids like crying because of fucking they're seeing Texas Chainsaw Massacre or whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was fucking cool. But
That's-
I don't know. I can't get into scary movies. Like I've seen Texas Chainsaw Massacre and Freddy versus Jason, but
Okay, if you don't... I get it. You're scared.
can we turn on the lights?
It like
I've seen Saw. Saw's
like
fucking funny.
see, I don't like for a long
It's a
time.
comedy, isn't it?
Right? I guess when I was like in my 20s and my early 30s, excuse me. In my early 20s to like my late 20s, I wasn't really into like horror movies because they just like nothing scares you when you're just some fucking badass 20-year-old, right? So it's like whatever. So I didn't pay attention to a lot of those movies that were around like in the early 2000s. So I'm finally getting back, like going back and watching them. Besides the effects being a little wonky,
Right.
like bro, there was some fire ass shit. Like I said, Insidious, that Sinister movie's pretty good. There was, like I said, when there was a period in horror movies when they did this. This one guy at a Blockbuster once described it. He goes, I honestly don't like the state of horror right now. Because right now, what we're focusing on is the scorned woman trope. And by that, I mean that everything is like a woman with a past traumatic experience, and now she's being haunted by a ghost. And like, he broke it down, and I'm like, yo, motherfucker, you're right. You're right. And they all have a blue tint to it. And he goes, yeah, it's because it makes it depressing. And I'm like, and dude, that guy, I would literally go like 3-4 times a week to the Blockbuster by my house. And he would just put me on fucking like, you don't want that movie. You're going to get this one, and you're also going to get this. And I could go back and be like, that movie was a piece of shit. He goes, it's my personal favorite, but you know, we all can have them. He was that type of guy.
Hilarious.
But, dude, I miss that. I miss Blockbuster.
For sure, bro. I used to just go in there and just see what movies they had. And then you can tell what movies they did have and were out of because of the copies in the back, you know?
Yeah. Dude, so do you remember? No, you were probably too young. So there used to be like Betamax videos, and there used to be a store. Yeah, I used to have one of these, and they used to put like for a while. It was like CDs. It was like a transition like of CDs.
That's
like they try to put everything on that.
Yeah, I used to have some of those on home footage. My dad had one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Betamax. That's crazy, dude. So, so the store or the video store when I was growing up, they were called Videotronics, and they had a whole section of being able to rent Betamax cassettes that I guess the studios had put out, and it was a lot of like B movie shit, right? Because I guess it was cheaper. So they had a lot of B movie stuff that you could rent for $1. So I'd go there with my $5 instead of renting one movie. I'd rent 5, and I got to watch like a lot of trauma, like what's it called, The Toxic Avenger,
2 Girls in 1 Cup.
yeah, The Attack of the Killer Tomatoes. Just
yeah.
do you remember? Does anybody remember that movie Goblin? It's about some like little town where it's like this family moves there. It's called Noblig, right? Like it's goblin spelled backwards, and they all have to eat this like green pie, basically.
What the hell?
Yeah, and it's
Is it
such.
infused?
It looks like it. Yeah, dude. So like I got to like watch a lot of the trauma stuff. Surf Nazis Must Die. What else?
Surf Nazis must die.
Yeah, so
What?
they had a bunch of, but it was like very like punky kind of like. No, it's the older ones, like the
And see, me and
that
my
first
friends.
one. Yeah, that's
I think another thing too is like me and my friends weren't.
so that's like the
into this.
video covers it. I was like, holy shit! Like I want to rent this. Like, and like I just started hitting up that $5. Like with $5, you had to get 5 videos like that, bro.
That's why I wouldn't even watch the movie because of the cover. I wouldn't even know what the fuck's going on.
That's what made me want to just like
I would probably buy it though because I would think it's a cartoon.
yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, they're even in one of those biker chicks from hell. It's fucking
1987.
biker chicks from hell. Billy Bob Thornton. It was the first movie that he was in.
I thought you said big chicks from hell. Yo, side note, this horchata, infused horchata from No Neck, it's frozen. So it's the frosting, and there's little chunks of ice that I'm eating out of this thing. Oh my God, it tastes so fucking good, dude.
Nice.
My pussy's throbbing right now.
Want some water? Oh, there you go. Chopper chicks from Zombie Town. There you go. So the little you always knew was their videos from that little tag. That's like a modern one. Once Billy Bob got big, they did the cover. Starring Billy Bob Thornton. He's literally in it for like 2 seconds. They have the nerve to do that.
Would you consider Tremors a scary movie?
Tremors I consider like a Saturday afternoon USA movie.
It's pretty American, right?
Dude,
It's
yeah.
an American movie. It's an American classic.
I mean, how good can you get? It's the guy, the other guy, and Kevin Bacon, dude.
Earl.
Yeah. I love him, dude. The angry dad from fucking Road Trip. And just I just like that guy. He's cool.
I remember I was like first watching it. I was like, "Who is Val? That's a dude." But I didn't realize that was his name. You know, like
Yeah. You have a lighter?
Ass Blasters. I give it back to you.
We lost.
Yeah, dude, Tremors was a fucking hilarious movie. What about
I like how you roared at me.
Yeah,
too.
it sounded Indian too. That Winnie the Pooh movie, the Halloween version, like the scary movie.
I don't get those. I don't like. It's like, how the fuck do they not get sued by like Disney?
I've never seen it. I want to see it. I want to watch it. But I just never put it on.
Yeah,
And I think it's on Peacock, so I can watch it there. Ooh, Blood and Blood Out. That's a scary movie.
that is a
You want some chon chon? That's the scary part.
that is the
They did
Probably
a
one of my-
Popeyes.
probably one of my favorite movies. Yeah, they did a Popeyes one recently, and then they have a Mickey Mouse one, I believe.
A Mickey Mouse one too.
That looks like a big piece of shit, bro. I'm gonna tell you that.
Oh, okay.
See, that looks kind of like that could be kind of creepy, but like,
You know what they should do a Curious George where he just like fucking goes off and like starts killing everyone. You know, it's like a strong monkey.
yeah. Oh, right.
Well, I guess they already made Planet of the Apes.
All right, so I want to highlight something. Hold on real quick. It's under my balls. Here you go. Before this one goes under my balls. So I want to do a strain highlight, a strain that we have here at the store right now, and right now we got it on special, bro. We have all our top till the rest of till Halloween. We have all our eighths at $25.
Fuck yeah, that's a
Even
great
the
price.
sourdough
What?
of fucking all these, right? But one that I really liked is from Doobie Blue Genetics, and it's called Southern Fuel. And Southern
Nice.
Fuel is actually the reason I chose this one is because I was you work at Hermanos, and Hermanos tends to have that strain tear gas
Yep.
a lot.
Yep.
It's like one of the kind of the staple strains. I guess Swole.
Yeah,
It's
for
like kind
sure.
of they're back
And
to
a lot of the flour and the rosin.
yeah, and this is crossed in with Georgia Pie with tear gas, or it's tear gas times Georgia Pie. It's a really awesome flower. I believe it's an indica. I think really Dewey doesn't really mess with too many sativas, but
Bro, it's
what
crazy
you
how
tried,
much
it was
people
grown
love
here,
sativas.
and it was like I know people love sativas, and it was grown here in San Antonio, and probably harvested like less than a month ago. So the genetics are by Bean Fiends, and I think same thing with y'all.
I taste that tear gas like a motherfucker.
Yeah. Yeah, the Georgia Pie kind of comes off like a cookies in a way. Like it just makes it taste a little doughy, but that tear gas just all fucking.
It's
What is the cross in tear gas? Can you look that up, Listo?
why he's looking up that.
Oh, that's why.
I brought some flour as well. It's rainbow gas or rainbow tear gas.
Look up by
rainbow
Bean
belts
Fiends.
and tear gas.
Yeah. You have what?
The rainbow tears.
Okay.
So it's rainbow belts or rainbow melts and tear gas.
Damn, we should have got one and mixed it both together, bro.
I have flour over there. Do that
Right?
after the show.
So that's the one by Bean Fiends right there?
Tear gas. Marijuana.
I don't think that's the tear gas so tear gas it would have to be if you put Michigan Bean Fiends.
Yeah, Michigan's fucking is producing some really good weed.
Here you go.
I wish I would have defrosted this a lot sooner, so that way everyone can see how fucking baked I get off of this drink.
Yeah, he doesn't. So what he's fucking with is Tear Gas 9. So I guess he did buy I guess this guy bought a pack of Tear Gas, which is Chemdog and
Is that seeds?
Stardog. Yeah, these are
$250 for some seeds. I love it.
but it's probably gonna be a 10-pack. But look at that, dude. So all those out of stock, right? They probably only got like 100 seeds.
Probably.
They only probably made 100 packs of seeds. So that's why they go for that
tamales,
high.
dude. That tamales has that spiciness at the end from that chile verde. It's fucking crazy.
Yeah, it's some gnarly ass genetics. Right now, dude, I mean, I'm going to say Michigan is beating fucking California by a fucking landslide.
Got some new candy flour that you would probably like.
I want offensive candy at this point. I want to try something that I haven't like had.
What are you watching?
Oh fuck. Ooh.
Yeah, I'm so excited for this comedy night, bro.
Oh yeah, dude.
November 22nd, we got Dela Stoner and Friends comedy night here at Danny Boys, bro. It's gonna be our first one here at Danny's, which I'm super excited.
The
We got
return.
Bad Eye Juan, we got Debo Smith, Jim Telly, Jessica Mistitano,
Mistitano.
and then we got Hank Garza and Derek Dimple. Derek is a character, bro.
Yo, Derek Dimple, you're missing the I in the last part of your name because it feels like I'm misspelling it.
That's what I thought, but that's what I went to his Instagram and he was selling tickets to one of his comedy shows, and that's how he had it.
Yeah, yeah.
So I was like, "Fuck it, that's how I'm putting it on."
Right? It's actually Dimple. but I have no dimples, so I feel bad.
It's actually nipples.
Derek Nipples. Derek Dimple Nipples or Nipple, but whatever.
And it'll be Hank's, like, I guess really first comedy show here, right?
Yeah.
Because the other one, it was just more of like.
The only person that's ever done a show here is Debo and you.
Oh, really? So everyone else is new.
Everyone else is new here.
Nice, dude. That's awesome. I'm excited for them.
I can't wait to see all of them, bro. It's gonna be a fun night. It's only $10, so y'all fucking need to fucking go buy them tickets. Did you already pick
I
up
was charging people $25.
Huh?
No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I came in this morning and Wax gave me $20.
Nice. Okay. We really didn't put a price on there.
I already sold 2 online. I texted Wax.
3, I think.
Oh, really? Nice.
Yeah. Well, no, I don't know. I think one of them might be Doobie Blues Genetics.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. So,
I know Jay's coming. He got 2 tickets.
Nice.
The one that I took out there. Dude,
yeah.
Jessica.
If you get your tickets online, like I said, go to the link. If it's this will probably this will come out before. If there's still tickets, go to the link
it's fucked up,
in the profile.
He wasn't following Womback.
Bro, that used to when I wasn't running the account, fucking Pod wouldn't follow a bunch of people back, so I'd be like, hey bro, I'm expecting this message from this guy. He's like, oh yeah, I think that might be in the request like folder. I'm like, motherfucker. It'd be like from some badass company. He'd like try to like hit us up. Hey, want to send you samples?
Like, nah, get out of here.
Yeah. Dude, I'm excited to see that Jessica Missiano. Did you see her new reel, bro?
Yeah.
The one with the girl with the eyebrows.
Yeah, that one.
Why is the overword back? Is anyone else noticing that?
This you might have to bleep a lot on this.
After a long reign of performative social media activists, our favorite word is finally making a comeback. Bad news for the earmuff community, good news for everyone else. Yeah! Hey, retard! Hey, retard! Hey, retard! Hey,
They just put Buddy on the caption.
Here you go, retard. Thanks, retard!
Here you go, retard.
Thanks, retard. Hello, retard.
Hey, retard.
Hey! Hey, Cody! Man, what a nice guy. What's up, my retard?
What's good, retard? How you living?
Hard R is back.
Why is the overword?
Man, yeah, it's funny, bro.
That one and the one she did with the fucking
She do one with him?
that little ass fucking that
She
kid,
died.
that comedian that looks like a kid.
Oh
Heath Cortez.
Where she makes out with him, or not makes
That
out
one
with him,
right
but kisses him.
Dude, that one blew the fuck up. That I've always wanted a daughter. After 11 years, I finally got one. That one. Bro, that one took the fuck off. Like,
Really?
people were sharing it thinking that it was real. Like, people were threatening her because they thought it was real.
Where's the kissing one? I saw that one, I guess, got taken down.
Maybe.
Look, keep going down.
I'm like excited and nervous to see her on the stage.
Why?
She's fucking wild, bro. It's gonna be fun.
Good.
I can't wait to see her. I saw her the other day. I was gonna go up to her and talk to her, like introduce myself, but I was like, no, she looks like she may punch me. So I was like, I'll just meet her later.
She's a broad shouldered lady. Yeah, I guess she did take that video down. Or it has like a different little caption on, or not caption, but like little what is it called? Thumbnail. There you go. I'm a thumbnail.
But yeah. Dela Stoner and friends, November 22nd. Don't miss out. It's gonna be fucking fun. And then after that, bro, there's already people already messaging me like, "Hey, do you still have room?"
Yeah.
And then I was in Austin at KT, and they're like, "Hey, I heard you're doing a show. You need any people on the show?" And I was like, "No, the lineup's already done." And then they'll start asking, "Oh, who's on the lineup?" Just so they can like,
Yeah. Oh fuck, dude. Let's build it back up, dude. Let's get it going. Let's run it up.
It was crazy because like I was I was at KT. When I say KT, I mean Kill Tony. I was there
we
at
go
the
by
bar.
we go by first letter
Yep,
recognition.
Yep. And fucking Debo Smith he started talking about him doing comedy right in San Antonio, and he was like, as soon as I was walking up, he started talking about like, yeah, I did comedy at Danny Boy's a few times. It was my favorite spot to do comedy there, bro. Everyone's smoking it out, this and that. And then I walked up and I was like, oh, I'm actually doing a show there if you want to be on it. And so he was like, bro, I'd fucking love to be on it.
Dude.
And Bad Eye Juan, that's my boy. You know what I mean? So anywhere I'm doing comedy, I'm for sure going to try to bring him with me as best as I can. If I can bring him on the lineup, if I can put him on, we're gonna be moving up together. But
Dude, I've been seeing him on comedy lineups, fucking just watching his page and stuff, and I'm like, what the fuck?
He has a show tomorrow at Tank's Pizza, 8:00.
That's awesome.
But I told him, I was like, yeah, I'll let you know. And so he was just like, oh, I know, I understand, fool, you know. And he was just like, as long as you don't put Big Lou on before me, because Big Lou wants to do comedy. And but yeah, and then I finally told Juan that he was going to be on it. He was all excited. And then Loser texted me. He wants to be on it.
Mm-hmm.
He wants to do like a 3-minute set. And so I'll just bring him on as a special guest. Yeah, dude, the whole lineup is dope. I'll be hosting, you know, your boy Dela. And yeah, I'm excited.
It's gonna be a fun night. I miss the comedy shows. I miss the energy, that kind of little buzz afterwards that you're like,
Great
right,
show.
yeah.
Badass time.
Even when everyone's leaving, the room still feels kind of like buzzy. Yeah. Like all the comedians are still kind of chilling and stuff.
Yep.
Like those nights were fun, man.
Jim Telly, he's good, dude. He's funny.
I've never seen his stand up. I've never seen most of them. I've seen you and I've seen Debo. But I've never seen Jim Telly, and
he was on Kill Tony a few times
I've seen
recently.
Hank.
He got on Kill Tony. He did really good. He got on after this Asian guy, and
this guy, okay.
Yeah.
Why was I picturing
like a old white man?
Yeah. Jim Telly here with the news.
No, don't do Mark.
I can do an African accent. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I was thinking, what if I like narrate a documentary about your life
In an African accent?
Absolutely.
Okay. Let's hear it.
All right, here we go. Here is Tony, a gay man.
So Jim.
Yeah, dude, that's my homie, bro. I met him out there in Austin.
Remember that?
I had him on one of my shows before, and he's never been to San Antonio for comedy. So I was like, dude, the first show I fucking do in San Antonio, I will make sure you are on that fucking list. And as soon as you told me that day, he was the first person I texted. I was like, yo, Jim, are you available November 22nd? Please tell me yes. And so yeah, he said he was available, and super excited to have him on the show, bro.
Hey, bro, can I ask you a question? How do you like the picture of my two little handsome bud tenders there, bro?
YK looks like Blue's Clues with that shirt on.
I caught it. I told him, don't walk in. It's like a orange and brown kind of color. I was like, don't walk in here with that Bert and Ernie ass shirt. And you don't expect me to say anything.
Yeah, that's fucking
He goes,
hilarious.
Bert and Ernie.
that is them right there. I'm honestly surprised Loser even looked at the camera. He likes to do like the side eyes, like if he's Bad Eye Juan. That's probably why they fucking call him Bad Eye Juan, because he's always taking pictures like that.
Because I caught them fucking
making out.
Yeah, I was like, take a picture, and they like took it right away. I just wanted a little candid photo for them, bro. I always put Wax. I put Gabe. I put but these guys never get highlighted.
I remember when
Derek does have a commercial, basically. But
I remember when Loser was all like sad that he would never get asked by Juan to be on any of the videos. And that's whenever I had to tell you, I was like, hey, put Loser in your videos. He's like, oh, he wants to be in it? I'm like, yeah. Juan doesn't ask him.
It's just about working.
I'm good on that.
Those Those hours. That's hilarious, dude.
Halfway through.
You gotta shake the fuck out of it, bro. Oh, you're gonna get all the THC for the most part, unless it's all hiding in the ice, clinging on. But give it a good shake, bro.
Shout out No Next Snacks, bro. 250 milligrams. I got another one at home in the freezer.
Another ice cream or another
horchata. Yeah, whenever he was here on Saturday, I snagged like 4 from him. I drank one that night. Bro, I was so cooked at the fucking restaurant, bro. Like my eyes were fucking red. And then the other day, I drank what did I do? I ate some. Oh, I drank a drink. I'm not gonna say whose, but I drank a drink the other day, and it didn't do anything to me. And so I was like, yeah, fuck that. And so I drank a horchata, and I was all.
If I were to do an event like that, what I would focus on is we need to bring in as many people as possible, right? So you do the drops, you do all that, right? I think there also has to be like a thing that all the vendors must meet is if you're going to bring flour, you all must sell $100 ounces, let's say, right? If you're a rosin guy, don't like unless you're selling I don't know that you have to set some rules, right, to make it kind of even for everybody, because in California like a lot of the shows are pretty like everyone can only take like certain things, right? Like
Dude, the LA market was insane. It was badass.
Yeah,
fucking badass.
But it's all pretty much, I mean, I guess over there it's different. Yeah,
dude, they had a whole rock band in there playing. They had
that's what I'm saying.
Spot for tables, and
so I'm saying there has to be more event. It has to be more an event, and that the fact that market's going on is just kind of like the where like the money's gonna be pumped into it, because that's where people are getting stoned to enjoy the event. I'm sure California had it set up like that, right?
Dude, it was like when I walked in and seeing it, it reminded me of my first 2 or 3 events I did a few years back. It was fucking sick, bro. I had so much fucking fun. There was so much good products in there, bro. The rosin was insane. There was a lot of homegrown flour in there too. That was for fucking cheap, bro. $25 eighths.
Yeah,
and some really good shit, dude. I wanted to bring so much shit back.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, see, there's stuff like that, stuff that can make there just has to be like little things. I believe that every brand has to kind of meet, so the consumer can go there and spend money, but they also know that they can hit up 5 tables and get that $25 eighth or that $100 ounce, right?
Their money's worth.
And it doesn't have to be like a whole lineup. It's just one strain, one fucking strain. You can take that. Like, please don't bring fucking mids for it. Like, but take a sacrifice 1 pound. Don't make that much profit and then make killing off of everything else. Like, upsell people on your brand and shit like that. I think that would make things very competitive in an even way, and it would drive more consumer, because I think that's the thing is like the consumer is the number one part of it, right? So there's nothing other than like a bunch of people looking at my wallet while I'm walking around, like that feels like a little, like you need that little off area where you can go consume and enjoy, and that needs to be the main focus, I think, in my opinion.
There's definitely been some good ones here in Texas, Austin, or Houston. There's a few people out there that are doing them good, doing them right.
Yeah, I haven't been in any of those.
I would definitely say like Austin, Pineapple's definitely doing his thing out there. Always has fucking great music. Like, it feels like welcoming being there. Like, you want to be there. It's not like very trappy.
Yeah.
Like, I don't mind those. Like, I fit in. I'm fine.
Yeah.
But like in Austin, there's a lot of like older people, like hippies and shit, that go to these events.
Yeah. They sell a lot of mushrooms, right? Yeah. Yeah, dude. And I feel like there's both of those markets here in San Antonio as well. It's not as big here, but there is I think there's a segment of middle class like millennials right now that all like to smoke weed that have been smoking weed. They've never felt like it was illegal because they've always smoked and had a plug.
Yeah.
And now they're adults with like regular jobs, and it's like, fuck. Now I can just buy it. I think it fell behind your cup, or it's under the chair.
Your long ass arm.
There you go, brother. Ooh, this is that one stream. That tastes
The
wait,
rainbow tears.
Wait, okay. Oh, okay, I thought it was that one.
No, I got this one here. This one, we'll smoke this one in a minute. Oh, dude, have you guys seen the new fucking Puffco? The color ones?
I have not.
The new color, and even the proxies too. The proxies are dope. But that green is fucking nice, dude.
Is it green?
It's like
Or is
a
that blue?
turquoise, I guess. I don't. It kind of looks like a green.
Like
A
pine.
pine. Oh, pine color.
Man, I need fucking glasses.
Pino.
Oh, I still like the mocha one. I like the mocha one, how Hector has his like modded out.
I like the black one.
The black one. I just have the gray one, bro.
Shout out to Dan. He gave me the black Puffco pivot for my birthday this year. I was actually using it at KT.
Nice.
People are like, "What the fuck is that, bro?" And then
always gotta lead with your mom's vibrator.
I always say it's the fucking thing from Men in Black. I started getting the producer from Kill Tony High. The guy that Tony hands the names to, and then he has to go get the names or get the comedians. So that guy, when we're signing up for Kill Tony, he's in there, right, in the lines, controlling everything. And I'll go up to him like, "Hey, man, you got this fucking rosin I got?" He's like, "Holy fuck, dude!" And I'll give him a dab and shit. So I'm trying to like be cool with him, you know what I mean? Because I don't know how that shit works. So like, you'll get Dela in, you know what I mean? Like,
So is it up to him to really decide who
know.
goes up there?
Honestly, I don't know. I don't think so. I think it's like I know for sure they pull out of the names, you know.
Yeah.
But I'm sure it's like maybe like half and half or something. I don't fucking
But
know.
but like if someone like, oh fuck, like this like kind of mid-level famous rapper just came in and signed up.
No, actually no.
Like-
Because there was a fucking comedian who's doing really big numbers that was there. And there's been a few of them actually, and they don't get called. But sometimes there was like this one it was like a trans person who was like in the military, who was like a sniper person.
Yeah.
And like now he's like whatever, trans woman. But he was or she was there, and she had a film crew with her outside, right? Like recording her and shit. And then she got called. I'm like, all right, did she get called because she actually got called, or did she get called because they saw her out there with the film camera, somebody recognized who she was, and then they brought her on stage like if she was a buck?
I believe Kill
It's that
Tony.
one right there, Joe Ellis.
I believe
Black Hawk pilot. Yeah, there you go.
I believe Kill Tony is used as a way to industry plant people, to make things feel organic, to make things feel like, because there is pushes for certain people, right? I think certain people have agents that call Tony's agent. Hey, I need this guy primed and ready. Because he got fucking... I'm talking about a specific person. It just feels too much like that. We need to get this guy primed and ready. He's already passed for SNL. He's not until next season. But we need to get his chops ready. Where can we put him to work? Austin. Austin would be the best city. Get him through Kill Tony. Get him in people's eyes. Get him very... I don't know how long Cam's been in the Austin scene. As far as
probably like a few years already.
Few years?
I think so.
I don't know. I just feel like it's an industry plan type shit now. Like, I feel like
I'm hoping I go after that fucking Juanita chick.
And then organic stuff too.
Where it says "fooled" to the left. Yeah, that one.
So that lady's trans sniper.
Yeah, that one. It shows this one, and I'm hoping like one day I get called and I'm after her. So that way I'm like, I want to eat on boy clothes. You know?
That would be hilarious.
But also she's known already, right? On Kill Tony, because she gets lucky all the fucking time, bro. She gets caught a lot. And so she's already kind of known in the KT world, like who she is.
Yeah.
And especially because of that Darnell Rollins episode. So whenever I do my joke where I talk about my me making content and wearing the tank top, I can like mention how I look like Juanita, and then they should understand it.
Do you ever try to dress more stoner looking when you go there?
No, I wear this black t-shirt, cakey pants, and my red bottom shoes. I don't wear anything with graphic tees or anything when I go on stage. So that way it doesn't draw people's attention.
But I'm saying do it to like try to get the attention of the people, not the people, but the show producers. Like literally go in there with like almost like if you just came from like a PuffCon paid you to be like show up with all this stuff, see if they go, just test out the theory, see if they go, all right, this guy looks like he'd be really good on camera today. He looks super stoned. Like,
is that why I got called the first time? Because I had the necklace, I had the rosin bucket on my hat, I had the weed joint on my hat.
Yeah,
like I would be out there and people like, oh, you're that guy. You're that guy with the joint in his hat. You know. And
who asked you for the joint? Someone asked you for the joint, right? Is that real?
A lot of people.
No,
on the stage or on the show. Fucking piano guy.
Yeah, the guy behind you. Yeah,
John Dees.
Yeah. Who are the guests that day?
It's Kill Tony 694. It was, I can't remember what their names are. Oh yeah, Tommy Pope and Sean Gardini.
Oh yeah,
I'm literally at the end before him. They kept asking me about all my weed that I had on my hat, like on everything. What if I took off my hat and all my hair came off? With that.
That would be awesome.
That'd be hilarious.
Like the dreads in the little fucking rasta hat.
It's all stitched inside the hat.
Oh, I love that, dude. Hey, you look good on camera, bro.
Think so?
Yeah.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? Name's Dela Stoner. I recently stopped smoking blunts. I decided to start smoking joints now. And but it's weird though. Whenever I hang out with some friends, they'll pass me a blunt, and I'll grab it and I'll look at it. But like in my head, I don't want to smoke it, so I just pass it back to them. And so in my head, I'm thinking, do they think I'm racist? And it really doesn't help that my black friend is the one that's passing me the blunt. And I was like, damn, I think he may think I'm racist.
I've never done that joke in my life before. I was just so fucking nervous, bro. My heart was beating.
It was.
And that was just the fucking first thing that came out. And then like after it was done, you can tell in the interview, I got more comfortable with myself being there. Because I was fucking hella nervous, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And then when I looked at the panel, I didn't know I didn't really know who they were. And so I was just like, all right, cool. I'm kind of like, all right, I'm not as nervous anymore. The minute's over. I'm okay with doing interviews and podcasts.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like I think I'm more funny when I improv things and just like kind of just talking. And so during the interview portion, I did really good.
Yeah.
You know, I had people laughing, saying stupid shit.
Can I tell you where I hear that joke? Where I thought you were gonna go with it. I hear it kind of going. I think I need to stop smoking blunts with my black friends, because last week one of my friends passed, or I need to stop smoking blunts. Last time I was smoking a blunt with my black friend, I accidentally grabbed his finger instead. And then you could be, and by finger I mean his dick.
You've heard that joke before?
No.
Oh,
I'm just saying. Like I thought
that's actually funny.
I thought that's where you could have gone. No, I'm not. This is way after the fact, bro.
That's pretty fucking funny.
Yeah.
What is it like?
How you could let? Huh?
What is it like behind the curtain prior to?
Yeah. What is back there?
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, so it's literally, bro, they take you to the back of the door, right, of Mothership. And as soon as you go in, there's like a little bucket on the floor. And then there's cameras right there, right? Or the TV with all the cameras showing. And you put all your shit in there. And then as soon as you get around the corner, they take you to the stairs behind the stage. And you can see the fucking club. As soon as you go around the corner to get to the back of the stage, it's opened, right? And there's a cop right there, there's security and shit. And
Navy SEAL.
You see, and then you see everybody there. And then once you get behind the stage, it's just a small room, like a small little hallway that leads you to the middle of the stage of the curtains where you go out. And then if there's it goes down, and I think that's like where the green room or something is. And then I think there's like like a closet right behind the curtain. There's a door back there. So yeah, dude, I was just waiting there patiently. That guy before me was on, and my heart was just beating through my chest. I had a hoodie on. I remember I took it off. I put my hair down. They even gave me a water while I was back there. They're like,
I was gonna ask what kind of drinks or did they give?
They just offered me a water while I waited, and the camera guy that takes pictures, he went back there and saw me, took a picture of me while I was back there, which was pretty cool because then you see the other Kill Tony producers on there, and then that photo got used into the Texas Hemp magazine or the Blaze magazine. Nice. And they saw it, the producers, they saw it, and they're like, "Oh, bro, I saw myself in a picture of you in this magazine and this and that." It was pretty dope. But yeah, and then getting on the fucking stage, bro, it's small up there, bro, because like you got the band on there, and then you got them on the stage. And
that's
so
at the Mothership, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
And so you literally have like not much space at all to move around.
It's a tiny club, dude.
Yeah, dude. It really, if it's like 300 or 400 people.
Have you been a guest there? For a show?
I've been to a show, me and Christina.
You're so fucking jammed up like this, and there's a chair right here.
We got lucky. We were in the second row.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. It's literally like we were like kind of like towards like the little bit of elevated chairs, and it'd be like there's just some dude like right here, but angled like in a weird way where he was like kind of like off to the side, but looking at the stage.
Yeah,
and you have these tiny little tables. I don't know.
Yeah,
for my fat ass, it didn't feel comfortable there.
It was cool seeing the view of the stage of being on the floor, and then also seeing what really tripped me out though, dude. Being just really high and thinking about it is like prior to getting on, we watched that show a lot, and I still do, but like we watched it a lot to where you can only see so much on TV, right?
Yeah.
And then when I got in, and I got on the stage, and I saw what was on the other side behind the camera, that shit tripped me the fuck out. You know what I mean? It felt like a fucking game. You know, it's just like, holy shit, this is real. Like, this is where it's at. This is actually happening. Like, here we go.
Yeah, that's awesome, dude. That's an awesome experience that you got to. I mean, there's thousands of people that go to that have gone there to be picked, and you've been part of.
It took me 6 months until I got picked. There's people that go for years and that still haven't been picked.
Really?
Yeah, dude.
At least pick them one time, man. They gotta, you know, they might be missing some fucking gold by not fucking. Dude, all right, this guy comes all the fucking time. Like, let's throw him on.
On the last episode that came out, Pauly Shore even said that. Like, bro, what happened to this show? I thought it used to be comedians, and like it's just people just that want to be on the show. You know?
Yeah.
So they kind of ruin it too, because there's a lot of potential comedians out there that can use the spotlight, you know, including your boy.
Yeah.
But anytime they do call names and it starts with a D, they're like, my heart drops, you know. They're like, Davy Jackson. I'm like, fuck.
Yeah, like he gets picked a lot, right?
He just got picked again.
Damn.
Yeah, you'll see him in a few weeks.
All right, so there has to be a show coordinator, man. it's like, all right, that guy's gonna kill. Like basically, like it's like having one of the show regulars without having to have a show regular. Like, hey, this guy kills. Like, let's have him as a repeat. You know, it's like it's them not having to pay.
I think
it's them not having to pay professional comedians for doing that because they don't pay you, right?
Oh, they don't even pay the guests.
That's what I'm saying. They don't pay anybody. So imagine if a professional comedian goes up there, they're like, "Hey, put him on there. He's gonna come up here and kill, and we're gonna get views. We're gonna give
exposure.
More, and of course they give him more exposure. But they have to probably make sure that it's like a working comedian that's like doing shows and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's all about
And then
sounds like connected.
Then also just people get really lucky, and I'm good on that.
There's motherfuckers that just
there's people that get real lucky and get called, and it works out for them. Like, I got lucky that I got called that day. It'll be coming up December. Will be a whole year since the last time I got called. You know, but I'm still going. I'm still hanging out, still chilling, still signing up. I even signed up for the open mic for Comedy Mothership because they have a open mic for Comedy Mothership before Kill Tony.
Yeah,
in another room in Mothership. Because they have like 2 rooms. And so, but I haven't been picked for that one. And you get 3 minutes for that one.
Man, that's cool. And then I'm sure that room's sold out too, right?
Yeah, apparently it's like packed in there too. And there's like important people too who I guess book comedians for shows.
Yeah.
That are also watching that room.
Man.
So that's another reason why because anytime I get to Austin, I get there early as possible. For one, for parking. And then 2, so I can make sure that I can sign up for Mothership just to see if I get a chance to get on. You know what I mean?
Yeah, if you can't do it on Kill Tony, might as well just go, throw practice your chops in front of an audience. Do you ever try to go to the comedy clubs here? Laugh Out Loud. Well, actually, you know what? You do. I saw you there not that long ago when I was at the movies.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That night, when I did a show LOL with Patrick Christopher, it was for the Hot Damn show. I did pretty solid, bro. I did really good. Yeah. Got some good laughs. And I was proud of myself for that set, but I did fuck up. I can definitely do better, but it was solid enough to where I wasn't being like too hard on myself.
Yeah.
You know, because I've done shows where I'm like, fuck, dude, I fucked up. And I started talking like this, and you can just tell like it goes sideways when you're on there.
Can I show you a comedian that I think would kind of do you remember Freddie Soto?
Sounds familiar.
Can you look up Freddie Soto? I think you would benefit from his like comedy style. I feel like if you carried yourself in a very more like in a character, like I'm not saying like, but I mean have your jokes like the way this guy. I feel like you need to find your like you need to look at San Angelo, right?
Mm-hmm.
You need to look there, and you'll find all the comedy. Like I feel like that's where it's at because this guy, dude,
regardless.
I don't even think I've heard of this dude.
And he'll just stick it into a word, man, whether it belongs there or not. Hey, Freddie, come over here. Listen to me. Hey, on the barrel, on the side, we need to wax it on the side, regardless. And on the bottom, too, we need to... And what did you say, man? Did you just throw in a regardless in there for no reason? Oh, but not for no reason. Regardless, it needs it. Come on. He's been doing it since I was a kid.
Like
he would ask me how to spell things for him. Guy, come over here, guy. Hey, how many S's are there in the word shit, Ken?
Yeah, dude. I'm definitely finding myself on stage for sure.
Shit,
like I'm finding that presence.
Yeah.
I don't know. When was the last time you seen me do a set? Was it here?
Yeah. It's been
a year or whatever.
Damn, it's been that fucking long.
Right. Was it this past year? I don't think it was this past year, was it?
Yeah, no, it was this
last year.
Was it? No, we didn't. Did we have a show this year?
I don't think so. Because I was looking at my photos and my me and
we
my
didn't
cousin,
have any comedy shows 2025.
I don't think so. Or at least not where I was on it. Because I don't have any photos of my cousin JR because he's my main photographer. I don't have any fucking photo shoots or any photos of me from him since last year.
Oh, yeah.
And one of those was here when I did a show. But it could have been this year. Who knows? I feel like this year went by fast and slow at the same time. But yeah, dude, I'm definitely finding my presence on stage. You can definitely tell that I'm getting more comfortable.
Yeah.
On there. Like the LOL show was fantastic. I had a lot of fun. Mario Salazar's show when he had it at Upstage, dude, that one I did really fucking good too. I was really proud of myself. That one so I have the little Owito joke, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so I've been using it and trying it out and figuring out how to say it, what to say. And that day at Mario Salazar's show, I figured out how to end it with the punchline and stuff. And so it just, if I figured out that, this long, and after a while, I can imagine how more perfection it's going to be down the road.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I'm excited for you to see how much I've grown.
Dude, I think it would be fun to do like a little open mic here.
I gotta
Maybe
go.
maybe once a month, like, hey, comedians are invited to hang out. It's a smoke out. Less of the comedy show vibe, more maybe tables or I don't know how we would
Yeah,
set
because we
it
can
up.
just tell your customers and shit like, hey, we're gonna have open mic.
Yeah,
Come hang
free,
out. It's
yeah.
free.
Yeah.
Just hang out and chill, smoke.
I think that would be something really cool. Like I said, I love comedy.
Same.
I really really love comedy. I feel like it can be a tool to almost even express political views, and I think a little too much nowadays, especially when the views aren't so fucking tasteful, I guess. A lot of people used to use comedy to punch up at the establishment, at people in power, and now they punch down at people that are just like them, if not in a more like marginalized like area or like fucking situation. But I feel like comedy is gonna have a resurgence here soon, and they used to call it like alternative comedy, right? And it's gonna be more of and especially now that kind of the switch is back, or what? Not the like it's not so PC right now in comedy that you can get away with being not right wing or being like anti woke and having this fucking like douche. Bro, you know what it is? This comedy right now is full of a bunch of fucking dude bro jocks that are lame as fuck, that are not I mean, I guess you're funny, right? Like everyone's funny. No matter what, everyone is funny, right? Like if not, they usually tend to be autistic or something. But you usually catch like a funny moment with somebody, right? So, but yeah, some of these jock motherfuckers, dude, are just like their way of making fun of the world is by punching down, and I don't like comedy right now. I think I miss guys. I miss comedians.
You miss guys?
Yeah, I miss comedians of course, like old Bill Burr was pretty cool, but like Doug Stanhope, I don't know if you ever watch him. Can you bring up Doug Stanhope? So like comedians, he's like a comedian's comedian, and then he had he had a few comedians under him. Now he has a house in Bigsby. It's a comedy house.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That's cool.
Yeah, like him. I like, of course, like Bill Hicks. I like George Carlin. I like the more insightful, I guess, comedians. But at the same time, I really, really, when like Joe Rogan and all them motherfuckers, Theo Vaughn and all them
Bill
came
Hicks
out.
was fucking funny, dude.
Yeah. When Theo Vaughn and all them came out, I really liked them. And then all of a sudden, they just like did this thing where everything was political and like they started like, I don't know, bro. It was weird. Like they were trying to appease their fans, and it was just these fucking right wing fucking MAGA people.
I remember Bill Hicks, but
and I mean no issues with these people, but it's just the I'm not about the culture.
It's just not your style.
Not my style, man.
They're funny to somebody else. They're funny to somebody else.
Yeah, I'm 100%, and I think I feel like I'm becoming jaded when it comes to being like I'm like the guy that just wants to watch, or I'm like the dad that just wants to listen to classic rock. It's like
your dad.
Yeah, or this stuff. Yeah, you just listen to 104.5. That's it. Just
That's it. I want nothing else. Nothing new.
Yeah, just fucking Led Zeppelin, fucking
wanna,
Doobie Brothers.
I want to do an improv show. Excuse me. I want to do an improv show. Where it's like it's kind of like stand up on the spot, you know, to where you riff off subjects. Okay. And so I want to do that because I feel like that could also, for one, improv is hilarious, bro. You know, if you can fucking riff off the spot like that, it's just fucking funny.
Yeah.
And then two, I feel like it also helps with material because like you can even use that material if it does really well. You know what I mean? And it's just a lot of fun. Like whose line is it anyways? That's another thing that I would love to do as well.
So how does that work exactly? The first one,
so let's say for instance, Dela Stoner and Friends is like that. I would come on stage first, and then I would get suggestions from the audience, right? And they would just yell out random shit.
Oh, like that scene in Ted.
Yeah.
Oh, give me a time. He's on 9/11.
Yeah, shit like that. Yeah, and just riff off it, whether it's a story, you know, of something that's happened to you, or you don't like the said subject, you know, but you make it funny on why you don't like it, or it's just like it's a shitty suggestion. You're like, nah, I'm not going with that one, and you just make it funny or whatever. But
let's try one on each other. You do one.
All right, you go first.
I throw a suggestion.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm already bad at it. I'm a bad guess at it.
Eating at an
let's at least throw them at us.
Eating at an Indian restaurant. I won't do it. Nope. I've learned my lesson. A lot of it's vegan, and the last time I went, dude, it was not a good experience for me. I pretended that the potatoes and whatever that shit was that I ate, a vegetable, was a chorizo and potato. And that was the only thing I ate. I was so hungry that weekend. I hung out with so many fucking vegans that weekend, dude. It was not funny. It was horrible. And I don't know. I feel like
this is Indian food?
I'm not even, I don't know. It's like, I don't want to smell when I poop. You know what I mean? Like, fuck it. I'm just going to say it. I just felt like it's going to make me smell weird. I did go to an Indian restaurant one time as well back home, and I ordered the chicken, and it was black. And I was tripped out. I was stoned. I was like, dude, this is not chicken. Like, what is this? He's like, it's chicken. And dude, I'm fucking dumb. You know what I mean? I'm so high, I don't ever pay attention to what I say or anything like that sometimes in public. There was these little like seeds, right, that they had at the registers that people like grab and eat. Like nuts. And my friends were eating it, right? And I get some, like, I'm not a fucking bird, you know what I mean? And like the cashier looked at me pissed, dude. He just gave me my receipt, wanted me to leave. Like, I didn't want to eat his food. Like, I didn't want to eat his seeds. And yeah, that's my suggestion.
Oh yeah.
Dan, your suggestion? Let's go with suggested friends on Facebook.
Suggested friends on Facebook. I don't like them. I would have already been friends with them. I think it's Facebook trying to yeah, I don't know. I can't do this, bro. Yeah. That's a very specific one too. Yeah, I guess that is.
See what I mean? And that makes it funny.
Yeah.
You mean like, they'll have the crowd laughing because it's true. Very specific.
Jesus.
But yeah, I want to do a show like that.
Okay, I see that. But I see where like some comedian that's like constantly like on it can come up with stuff like right out the spot. Dude, that's awesome.
Just like I always said with the Indian food, it was a story.
Yeah.
That made funny, you know?
Yeah, I get it.
So if you're down for that, we can definitely do something like that here.
That would be fun.
And it actually it would it can also bring a lot of comedians out of their comfort zone, because a lot of them aren't like good at improv and stuff like that. So it's like harder for them to think on shit like that on the spot. Like a lot of comedians like to write jokes. Like me, I'm more of an improv.
Yeah. You know what's crazy, dude? Why a lot of the comedians here, there's so many of them, and they don't make content together. They don't make content. Like the comedians here do not make content at all. Like I don't see, but like maybe some of them that I don't know, but like the bigger ones, I rarely, only some of them, you know.
Yeah,
trying to get themselves canceled.
I talked to a few of my comedian homies, and like a lot of them said they'd be down to be on camera, but I need help with ideas. You know what I mean? Like if you got some ideas, tell me, and then we can riff off each other's ideas.
That's where I mean they're literally comedy writers. Like y'all could be writing fucking the next fucking
Dude,
big fucking.
I already
thing.
have the name for my show that I want to do, and of course I want to do it here because I love your aesthetic of the shop.
Thank you.
And I feel like it'd be a perfect spot to do a little series for YouTube on.
Yeah.
Of course, me playing myself. You know what I mean, and then have you play somebody as well. We can even have it to where like Kumar is the fucking manager, so it's like an Indian fucking shop. Like, who's Danny? He's like, it's my dog.
He's a good boy. It's funny. I'll tell you about this off air. You kicked my dog, bro. Do you remember that Jerky Boys fucking? Do you remember the Jerky Boys? So I remember my sister was dating this guy who used to fucking like he lived like a few houses down. And he would have me over and he would show me like tapes of like goofy ass prank calls and shit like this.
Yeah, that's how my friend AJ is. He used to show me some weird shit like that. Ever seen Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared?
No, look up Jerky Boys.
Don't Hug Me,
please,
I'm Scared.
please.
Have you seen that before?
What?
Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. It's fucking tripped out.
So these were CDs, bro. They would sell them at fucking whatever store you had, Sam Goody, whatever.
Yeah, auto mechanic. Yeah. You looking for a job? Huh? I'm looking for a job.
Okay, you have experience?
Yeah, 7 years.
7 years?
Yeah, I work on race cars.
You have inspection license?
I work on race cars.
Okay, you have inspection license?
Special what?
Inspection license. You are inspecting?
Oh, inspection. Sure, I have all that shit, tough guy.
Okay, talk to my boss.
Right.
Okay?
Yeah.
I tell him everything. You have a 7-year experience.
Put your boss on. I'll talk to him.
Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. It was just stupid shit like that. And there's one he has like an Indian character, and he's like you kick my dog. He's like I'm going to your house, dude. Like, bro, Jesus Christ.
Were these like prank calls?
Yeah.
Like prank yankers?
Yeah. Crank Yankers way before. They even made a movie like in 1994.
Crank Yankers was my favorite, bro. Special Ed was my favorite. Yeah, I love poop.
Bro, have you realized who all those people were that voiced? It's like
celebrities.
Bro, so many celebrities were on that show. Jimmy Kimmel, I think, was the creator of it.
The Crank Yankers Special Ed.
Who was Special Ed?
Special Ed.
No. Was it Jimmy Kimmel?
I'm trying to think who. Yeah, I love poop.
How can I help you?
Hi, who's this?
Can you go to
this is Ed.
the IMDb?
Yes, yeah, what time is it?
It's 1:30.
1:30? Yay! It's time to make the donuts.
Thank you, sir.
How much are the strawberry donuts?
69 cents.
Yay! It's time to make the donuts.
Thank you.
How much for the vanilla donut?
All right, let's see who the voices were. Oh, I guess all the puppeteers get credits too, right? Eminem.
Drew Carey was Robert.
Kyle Dunnigan. I guess they had another one. Yeah, it was a bunch of famous people, dude. It was pretty cool. Tracy Morgan, I believe, was one of them, right?
Tracy Morgan, Snoop Dogg was on there. Who else? Oh, I'm good on that.
There you go. Jim Florentine. David Allen Green.
Dave Chappelle, Wanda Sykes.
Dennis Leary. Dave Chappelle. Wow. Bobcat. Dude, Bobcat Goldthwait in the late or in the 80s, early 90s kind of had a thing. And then he just went into being a...
Seth MacFarlane was on there?
Yeah.
Who was can you see who was special
Robert
ed?
Schmeagol? Yeah, fucking that's what's his name?
Oh, it's right there.
Insult the
Florentine.
Jim Florentine. I think he was part of what's it called? God damn it. He was a part of a show, like a New York East Coast radio show. Not Jim. It's like two names. I'm trying to think.
Carl Malone was fucking funny.
Carl. Now you have to see what he was. Oh, I guess he did have that metal show. That's weird.
Did you ever watch Mad TV? Mad TV.
Mm-hmm.
That was fucking funny too.
That was where I first saw Brian Callen. You remember Brian Callen?
Yeah. I used to my favorite episodes were that dude that plays Stewie or Stewart, whatever.
Those are fun, dude. Oh, yeah, I keep trying to pass.
Brian Callen, that
guy. The guy with the ABC. Yeah, bro, he's been on television since we were kids. And then a sexual assault accusation came out about him when he was at the peak of his career, when he had a Fighter and the Kid podcast with Brennan Schaub, and then just plummeted down. I tried to listen to that podcast, but now they're just like uber political and like bring up, you could just ruin someone's life by like just saying something in a news article. It's like, chill, bro. It happened years ago. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Like, but yeah. Oh man, I guess we've already been going for like 2 hours, dude. I'm sure you're fucking stoned. You've been out and about all fucking day.
Been editing content, smoking on weed all day.
Yeah, dude, it's been a fun time, dude. We talked about Jim Florentine.
Yeah, we talked about a lot of things.
Yeah, dude, for real. But like I said, thank you for coming, dude. It's Wax was, he's hiding here somewhere. We lost him earlier, so
he said he got cum in his eye or something like that.
Yeah, yeah, he has a style. That's how you get him.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. But yeah, dude, thank you for coming. I'm still pretending I'm looking for him.
Yeah, dude, anytime. I'm always happy to be on.
Yeah, we should here soon. We love you.
Later, guys.
Smoke some of this with us.